From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under the lights.
Colorado, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Mark Reynolds.
Now the first pitch from CC. Popped him up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Iannetta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Down the first baseline. Reynolds over to his left, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Austin Romine. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. fouled off. Romine could very well be a member of the All-Star team for the American League this year, as he ranks second in the league amongst catchers in fan balloting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. That's popped up. Hampson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Chris Iannetta, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
That is it.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Drilled down the line, and this is past him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Ready with the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Didi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. This is line to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit weakly back to the mound. There's one.
He's out.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Next for New York, Aaron Judge, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Line toward right center. Blackman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Lifted down the line in left. Hicks on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. In now for Colorado, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-1 to the Rockies first baseman. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The designated hitter.
In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Full count now. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard hit ball to second. Henson comes up with it. Speared on the dive. Touché, sir. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. High and deep to center field. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Now the first pitch from CeCe. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This one's down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Now another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Into the box, Raimel Tapia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. and good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses for ball 4. So lead off walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Ball 1. Gardner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And the runner back. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Judge. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Barehanded for 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll look to get something
Leading
going
off
here in
for
this
the
scoreless
Yankees,
ball game.
the third baseman, Gio.
Ready with the first
Urshela.
pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the second deck and gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Line drive to left. Hicks arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Iannetta. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Antonio Senzatella enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Colorado, number 49, Antonio Senzatella.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
To 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a walk.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Gardner stands at first with 1 out. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A ball and a strike. called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Now the first pitch from CC. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
CC ready with the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Soft liner toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lays off 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, Garrett Hampson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
2 balls and no strikes. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Daniel Murphy.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Luis Cessa will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ian Desmond will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cessa, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is his first year at the big league level. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
1-2. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Scott Oberg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
45. Scott Oberg.
Now batting, Austin Romine. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Austin Romine.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Strike taken up in the zone. Oberg rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. The 1-2 on the ground here for Reynolds over at first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Iannetta, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
One out, nobody on. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Back up the middle. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in, Trevor Story. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-1.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Gardner. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Is fastball taken high for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Torres will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Straight 3 called, and the inning is over. Stephen Tarpley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. Last time through was a base hit.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And look at this. A bunt attempt to start the 9th. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Daniel Murphy, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Desmond. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Looking at his career totals, Desmond carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 37 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 37, a defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing left field, number 39, Mike.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading up for the Yankees, the first baseman, Edwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Tapia is there, and he'll bring this one in. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Brett Gardner. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.